Big match versus tdthagod. Controllest. Said to be one of the top esports players in the world. Won a whole lot of first places. Champkingren versus tdthagod. It's gonna be a hell of a game right here. Waiting on him to join the lobby. And we're gonna get straight to it. We like the two biggest names in 2K, really. I don't know what's taking them so long, but let's see how we can get them a message across. Fucked up. Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. We got tdthagod, baby. Been waiting to play you for a long time.
Good afternoon, everyone. We're about to get started with some Saturday NBA action brought to you by 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And with us from the sidelines tonight, David Aldridge. Last game for the Warriors, they pick up the W against the Cavaliers in Cleveland.
Damn, the niggas.
And with most of the arena against them, they just banded together and trusted one another to make the right play.
Even with all that noise, when they had the ball, it never rattled them. Their offense was in tune like it was a home game.
And so it's the Warriors getting on the board first. Back to White. 6 on the shot clock. Can't cash in from close range. You know, Richard, had to be extra special for Steph Curry to set the three-point record in New York.
Yeah, doing it in the Mecca, sold-out arena.
I don't want to get comfortable in that.
the previous two record holders there. December 15th, 2021, a great day in the career of Steph Curry, the history of the NBA.
And Brown throws it down hard.
Impressive ball handling from Tatum. Attracts the other team's focus and then finds the open man.
Off his foot, and it's being called a kickball.
Coming onto the floor for the Celtics, Robert Williams.
Austin on D. Over in the corner, Green. Back to Curry. 5 to shoot. Unloads. Rebound by Williams.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him all.
Tatum draws the double. Here's Smart. Off target at the rim. Now here's Curry. His offensive numbers jump right off the screen at you. He's averaging over 29 points a game. Pass to Thompson. Down low. They kick it out to Green. Golden State moving the ball around.
Good pass.
Three-pointer.
Good pass.
Thompson, and
Good
that's
pass.
You just can't let
took me
Clay
out my
find
spots.
any looks anywhere from the three-point line. He makes quick work from the coffin corner.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Andrew Wiggins.
And it's Wiggins with the jam.
Stephen Curry.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
Well, Jonathan Kuminga and Moses Moody, the first lottery pick teammates ever to play in the NBA Finals, RJ, in their rookie seasons.
Yeah, the Dubs' strength in numbers, it got bolstered by some of these up-and-comers. You had Jordan Poole, who was most improved candidate last year, and then eventually we'd love to see a lot from James Wiseman.
And they're brought in, these younger players, Richard, are brought in that great culture.
Oh, there is nothing like culture. We have talked about that. Culture can directly impact a player's trajectory for his entire career.
Now, Tatum, after the missed three from Stephen Curry. Tatum, no good. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. 3-point lead. Green, no luck.
Those are chances. Almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Fuck that.
Here's Tatum. From down in the low post, it goes.
Look, this dude is well built, man. He's a specimen. He's 6'8", but he's going to score inside if he gets that close.
And the shot goes down.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Here's Horford. Second shot opportunity. And the layup good by Tatum. Tatum's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
It's good from long range.
Even a half-court shot is a good shot for Curry. That's how good of a shooter he is.
It's stolen by Green. Outside for Curry. .27 seconds left to play in the first quarter. To the inside. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Yeah.
Curry's got 7 points in the game.
With all the attention Clay gets, it can lead to open looks for others. Nice decision.
Over in the corner, Brown. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so
12. The Warriors, 18.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Warriors. Richard, you played before and after the emergence of social media. How does that affect, in your opinion, the players these days in that very uncharted world?
Well, it's a beautiful thing because players now understand that they are a brand. Social media has helped them build a brand, and so now you have the ability to connect with your fans in a positive way. And for me, that is a great thing for this league because the players are doing a great job with it.
But you'd probably agree you got to use it correctly and not stray into the dark side, right?
Yeah, no, stay away from the dark side. Quick first step by Tatum, then look out!
The Warriors lead it. Thompson for three. And
You
another
gotta get back
three
on
for
that
Golden
dunk
State.
stick.
3.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Of course, the Warriors' offense stands out for its emphasis on ball movement. Coach Steve Kerr says when you get to touch the ball and be a part of the action, whether it's as an assist man, ball mover, shooter, dribbler, the more people who are involved in the offense, the more powerful it becomes. Kevin, strength in numbers, indeed.
As has always been the case for his offense, the more the better. Let's work for him. GA, thanks.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And Marcus Smart, GA, the very definition of a guy you love on your team, but hate to play against.
Yeah. And teams that go deep need that sort of presence. Smart is more than just an agitator.
Oh,
great player.
God, this
anyone
nigga.
would want to play alongside.
This nigga Draymond Green, man.
Yeah.
Damn, that nigga weak
He
as...
has to act fast, so he wastes no time finding the
You're
shot.
so lucky, man.
So the Celtics
I ain't want to go up to Klay Thompson. Hey.
And the Celtics with the top defense last year, they are so great at switching everything, making the most of their personnel.
Different look here for the Warriors. Williams. And it's Williams throwing it down.
From Marcus Smart.
An unreal athlete. Williams gets off the floor with such ease to power it down.
Now here's Curry. He has 7. From deep. That one misses. Now the Celtics take it the other way. And the switching on defense that the Celtics do, it really disrupts teams.
And you don't really have mismatches to hunt. And you got guys like Smart and Williams that are out there putting pressure on shooters as well.
Now here's Curry, following the miss by Robert Williams. Golden State moving the ball around. Iguodala outside.
2 minutes.
With the drive. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation.
Clock violation.
Boston trailing. Brown outside. Over Wiggins. There's 1:47 left in the first half. The kick out to Tatum. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And there's the call on Curry.
I was about to say, like, what?
That's his first foul.
And it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Jordan Poole.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
Time out.
GA with their 4th title, the combination of Steph, Klay, and Draymond Green, the single most successful trio in the last half-century in the NBA.
And some would argue the best trio of all time. The most wins in the finals ever by a trio who've each made an All-NBA team.
Substitution on the court.
.139 left to play here.
Let's go.
Fouled in the act of shooting.
Oh,
Gets the bucket
God
anyway.
damn it.
So a 3-point play chance for him.
Oh.
It's going to be on Andrew Wiggins.
Personal foul.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
At the line for your Celtics. Justin.
And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. And this Celtics squad looking like the Celtics of old.
Yeah, always a tough squad when I was playing, and it's looking like that again. You got a great mix of young players and veterans, and don't be surprised if Boston is back on top very soon.
Very soon.
Look at the space he had on that one, though. There's an obvious speed mismatch between the two.
Yep, that one goes in there. White's got the lead, back up to 1 now for Boston.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
They get it back. On the wing, Iguodala trying to find Green. He's got it now. 6 to shoot. Wiggins from outside. Rebound, Boston.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Inside. And the basket by Horford. And it's a 3-point Celtic lead.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Back to Poole. At the top of the key, Iguodala. The kick out to Poole. Lets it go from deep.
Good shot.
Drills it from outside.
Yeah, you get a 3 at that.
Got it all tied up now for the Warriors. Here's Horford. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in.
With the score.
Textbook defense from Green. Still one of the game's best defensive players.
So a tie game here as we finish the first half.
29.
We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
That's the big one right here.
And your Celtics.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for the Boston Celtics. Next game for them, they'll take on the Raptors at Toronto. It's game 1 of a 3-game road trip. To the middle. Over in the corner. Looney. And another 3 for Golden State.
Nah, me
And
fuck
that's
that.
back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit. Kevon Looney may be a veteran player, but he continues to overachieve.
Just last year, he set a new career high for reboundings in a single game. As a player, it's your job to keep improving yourself, and Looney has never lost sight of that.
It's an improving skill for Wiggins, moving the ball, but he's focused on improving that aspect of his skill set.
Back to Williams. Double team on Williams. 4 on the clock. Here's Smart. Banked in off the glass. Smart's got his first basket.
For a guy who's still working on his range, love to see Smart attacking on the interior.
Great pass to set up the lay-in.
The assist.
That makes 3 in a row to start the second half.
Outside Williams. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter.
Celtics.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. Richard, you were part of a Cavs team that came back from 3 games to 1 down in the NBA Finals to win the title. Remarkable. Just how hard was that to do?
Well, let me say this. I think it was the greatest championship ever. And I'm not being biased. Those are the facts. They were the defending champion. They had the 2-time MVP. They won 73 wins that year. So for me, that was the most special comeback because we played in the greatest championship of all time.
I'm assuming there was no doubt in your mind at all you would come back, correct?
That's a lie. There was tons of doubt in my mind, but I will say this. When you have a group of guys that stay together when you're down 3-1, it's because you believe in each other and we believed in ourselves.
Here's Curry. After the made shot from Klay Thompson. On the wing, Thompson. And stolen by Tatum. Here's Williams. And it's Williams throwing it down.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire. And one thing that stands out about this Celtics unit is their defensive abilities. They've got a lot of skill on that end of the floor.
The shot by Brogdon, no good.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
Pass to Wiggins. Trying to find Curry. He's got it now. He gets it in there.
Curry.
Now it's a 4-point Warrior lead. You're right. Defense, it's been terrific for them. This Boston team, Jay, certainly has a talent for holding back their opponent's shots and really defending well.
And Kevin, they put a lot of energy into pressuring shooters, making sure guys can't find easy looks. They don't want to give away anything for free.
Here's Curry following the bucket by the Celtics. And Tatum pulls it down. In left side. Stolen by Thompson. Curry with it. Williams picks him up. And it's Stephen Curry with a three.
God,
Curry's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Great. Weak ass shit.
Perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA.
Thanks, guys. Now, Marcus Smart is not shy with his philosophy. He says it takes little talent to play defense, but a whole lot of want to. Get every 50-50 ball, take charges, be a great teammate, compete, never be okay with losing. Kevin, he has always walked the walk, too.
He has Defensive Player of the Year. He's a terrific player. No question about it. David, thank you.
And one of the many special things about Steph Curry is the loyalty. Sticking with this Warriors franchise since being drafted back in 09.
Substitution for the Warriors. Jordan Poole.
A 3-ball. No good that time. So the Celtics will take it the other way. Down, down low. Nice move. And the layup is good. Brown's got 8 points.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Boston trailing. Up top, Tatum. The kick out to Williams. And
hell no. That's your shot.
And the Warriors with possession here. Their next game playing at home as the Nets come into town. And that's the first game in a string of 3 straight at home. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That's on Malcolm Brogdon.
Cheating me, man.
Wiggins looking committed to
Cheating me,
shooting
man.
and forcing the D to compromise.
Andrew Wiggins.
The Warriors have been perfect.
Yeah, miss one, miss one.
Albeit just 2 for 2.
Let's go.
Free throw missing.
Wow.
Miss one.
He have something in his eye on that shot.
What?
Maybe.
I'm talking about.
Just 4 seconds left here in the third quarter. 1 second left. And it's Williams with the jam.
Not just being selfless, but also smart with the ball. Brown is able to find the best guys for the right shot.
And so after 3 quarters of...
The Warriors, 47.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. And here are the Warriors now. And it's Kuminga, top of the key. Kicks it out to Iguodala. Outside Curry. Golden State moving the ball around. And stolen by Tatum. Brown with it. And Curry picks him up defensively.
How about the little guy throwing himself on the glass?
Thompson in the corner. Just 5 to shoot. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Stolen by Smart. Tatum down low. Misses the layup.
No.
Shot by Thompson, and no one's around. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
Let me just say this, Klay Thompson is one of about 10 people in NBA history that you do not want to leave open for a three. The defense has to make it harder for him out there.
And here are the Warriors now, following the bucket by the Celtics. The shot by Thompson, no good.
Oh, man, that's tough. That's definitely one he'd like back. Almost too wide open.
It's Smart with the drive. Lays it up out of the glass.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
Here's Curry. Looks good. Is good. That's his 7th basket in 12 tries.
And this is the effort you want to see out of your guys, win or lose.
You can't question the desire of these teams. It's going to be difficult for either side to get separation.
He's a budding prospect. I like whenever Williams shows that determination on offense, and it looks like he wants to just take over.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Steve Kerr talked to his team during the break. He wants them to maintain their balanced attack, and he told them he's doing a great job of finding space out on the perimeter, which has led to all those good shots. He likes the rhythm and the flow of this offense. He just told them, keep shooting it with confidence. Kevin?
All right, thank you, David. Now here's Curry, following the miss by Robert Williams. Back to Curry. Shot clock at 5. From outside the arc. Rebound, Boston. Left side, Brown. And Thompson sends it back.
Nice aggressive defense from Thompson, getting all over the shot and knocking it away.
Outside Curry. Thompson outside. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
Damn, man, he ain't canceled out, bro. Gotta cancel that shit out.
You want to get the ball to Klay Thompson so he can do something special with it.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. Curry with a strong contribution so far in this one.
And whatever the D has thrown at him, he's had an answer. His offense is coming naturally to him because he keeps things simple. You hear that, people? Keeps things simple.
They recover it. Warriors leading by 4. If you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the 4th quarter. It is good. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Warriors. Shot to stop the run. And finished off by Brown.
There you go, JB. I love his confidence. One of his strongest traits.
First team foul.
And so it's Wiggins with it. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. .125 left in the game. No one near Curry as he lets it go.
That nigga did a point guard pick. I ain't never seen.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep it in range.
Damn.
And that one misses.
And we've watched Brown blossom into a talented scorer, someone who's capable of shouldering that entire offensive load.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, and you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Now Thompson, after Jason Tatum missed on that last three-pointer. And they recover it.
Oh, great job there, tracking down the long rebound, and the clock will continue to run.
Now, here's Thompson. Jacks up a three, and Tatum pulls it down. Here's Williams. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
When Williams gets positioned inside, he just looks to dominate physically, and then he shows you the skill set on top of it.
Oh, wow!
And if anybody didn't know, Jason Tatum has that killer instinct just coming up in a big way.
And here is Curry.
Yeah, you can't let him hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
First free throw is good, and that puts them up by 5.
Perhaps the greatest shooter the game has ever seen. Curry continues to age like fine wine.
You've got to figure those are the free throws that officially put this game out of reach.
Bro, I know you. I ain't gonna lie, you beatable. You good. You got game. I give
They're
it to you.
behind by 6.
You got game.
8 seconds left
You're not
in the
as good
fourth.
as I expected.
What's your take, guys?
You're actually worse than I
Sliver
expected.
of hope.
We've seen teams come back from this before. Smart to take the timeout and get everybody focused on exactly what needs to be done. When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
So it's a narrow victory for the Warriors, pulling out the W. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did,